Hi guys, it is Melanie Pierce with Royal LePage Triland, and I'm here to give you the monthly stats for London, Ontario, April 2022. So like many of you know who are in the market, there's been a bit of change. So we're in for a little bit of a roller coaster until we even out again. So let's start. Last month, we exchanged 596 houses in the L-Star area. The average price in all of L-Star, that's the London St. Thomas Real Estate Board, is $771,682. That is up from last year about 19%, but down around 52,000 from last month. And here's the important numbers you want to pay attention to. There were 89% of listings that sold at or over asking by 108,341. But last month it was 94% of listings selling at 144,322. So you can see the difference. This is no big surprise. This has happened before in this range. So it's not like it's a big deep cut, but it is showing signs of changing for sure. The new listing to sell ratio is 50.7. So this is pretty important because a balanced market is between 40% and 60%. And right now, we're now in a balanced market, but more still towards the sellers. We haven't been down in a balanced market in easily over 6 years. So this is a true indication of something changing. Not dipping down, but kind of at the top of the mountain, flattening out. So that's what's happening right there. So the average price in London proper, because of course that's where I do a lot of my work, is 747,433. That is up from last year by 16.4, down from last month about $60,000. The East London average is 597,652. That's up from last year 18.7%, but down from last month approximately 71,000. In the South, the average price is 772,829, and that is up that 19.2% year over year, and down from last month about 50,000. The North average is 874,712. That's up 15% year over year, but it's up from down from last month by 72,988. So you can see the change is really recent. Probably since about spring break, there's been a bit of flattening of the market. The sellers are still prominent here, with it being very close to that 60%. So, on average, prices aren't going down. They're just kind of coming across at this point. And we'll see how this changes up over the next few months and evens out. What ends up happening right now is we've got some listings that are priced low and some listings that are priced where they should be. And so it probably looks very confusing to buyers at this point in time. The problem being is that if you have a listing that's priced where it should be, it's not getting the showings that you would hope for it to get. So right now we're really kind of juggling this roller coaster market. It will even out. There's a very good chance we'll be back to asking for exactly what we think the house is worth, which wasn't an easy thing to do in the last 6 months, considering you didn't always know where it would end up. So, work with your agents and make sure that you get informed on the market. I've also started to add a special place in the city promotion. Just a little shout out to those businesses I think are amazing. So I wanted to shout out Wolfpack Company. It's a restaurant down in Wortley Village. Super cool. Their menu is to die for. If you hate Brussels sprouts, you will no longer hate Brussels sprouts after trying them. They've got great oysters, and they have a oyster still in the afternoons between 3 and 6. The menu is to die for. So if you get a chance, get out there and try Wolfpack Company. Okay, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. And remember, it is a beautiful day to sell real estate. Cheers.